Less than 1% of the population is psychopathic. Psychopaths often inherit the trait and are incapable of love. They manage their relationships with clinical precision, succeeding in all walks of life. Psychopaths that can learn to love are even more rare as a black swan.
It's time.
Not dead yet.
Naming a successor is a sign of strength, not weakness, Father.
They've always had more ambition than your brother.
Ollie is more ambitious than you think.
There's a difference between ambition and pride.
He's just trying to impress you.
Well, no matter how hard your brother tries, he'll always be replaceable.
Why does he know you feel that way?
I don't care. And neither should you.
Last one of the day, boys. Let's light her up.
Stay professional. Good morning.
What was when I got here?
What'd you offer him?
50 fucking grand.
Well, that's twice what you paid for the delay.
Yeah, I already paid him 100. Pissed it away on whores and vodka.
Yeah, well, did you blame him?
No. I mean, I wouldn't want to live in that fucking shithole.
Well, they want more money.
Clearly. All right, increase the offer, but if it goes noisy, that's what you're here for.
Great. What's a fair price for that village?
200?
Okay, well, if they refuse, cut their tongues out.
Is she capable of that?
Of course.
Well, if she fucks it up, it's down to you. I just need that village cleared today, all right?
Hey, Pop. Is it unprofessional to burn him?
My God, Ollie. You really do have shit for brains.
Enemy front!
Go, go, go. Let's go. Up the hill. Quick fire right. Quick fire right.
Oh, it's just a scratch. Feel good. They don't want money.
They want to fight. Make a decision. Make it now.
Kill the men and the boys. Leave the women to spread the fear.
Welcome home, Thomas.
Great to see you, Callum. Looking good as always.
You staying for Christmas?
Just came to pick something up.
That's my job. Tell me what you need, I'll organise some tea.
Thanks, but I'd rather do it myself. It's in Nana's box.
Well, that is a surprise.
Me as well.
Be nice to have some laughter in the house.
Early days. Plan to keep my flat, but weekend here, if Sophie fancies it.
Will she be needing colour charts for the nursery?
You're worse than my mother.
She would have been proud.
Somehow I doubt that.
Thomas, your parents were...
My parents were wildly disappointed with me.
Your nana would have approved.
You fix the windows in the library.
All done, sir. We also planted another 40 acres of oak.
A favourite.
That would be you, sir.
Thank you, Callum.
Of course. Having second thoughts?
Never.
What is it then?
Did Nana really love Grandpa?
In her own way.
Could you be any more obtuse?
She had a special way of seeing the world, including your grandfather. For her, it was love. You understand?
Beginning to.
That's why she wanted you to have that ring. The great Henry Buckingham chopped it off the Maharaja's finger during the Indian Mutiny and bequeathed it to her upon his passing.
So the story goes.
Your nana did keep her secrets.
Guess we'll never know the truth.
I know she would be pleased. Sophie is a fine choice, Thomas.
And it's time.
This just in from our sources. Red notices have been issued for 3 members of the notorious Black Swans, a family-owned private military company linked to alleged atrocities in the Republic of Georgia. The 3 are Americans William Lewis and his adult children, Grace and Oliver Lewis. The family is reported to be living in North London. They're accused of crimes against humanity following an alleged massacre that has only now come to light. The remote area where it happened is known as a corridor for transnational gas pipelines. But the International Criminal Court is demanding that the UK extradite the accused to The Hague, where they will stand trial. The Prime Minister's office has so far refused to comment on the red notices or whether it plans to serve them, but we're waiting for further updates from Number 10.
It wasn't what we hired him to do.
Doesn't matter. He stands trial. Lewis will say we sanctioned it.
Well, you're VM. What do you want to do?
I mean, we could kick him into the long grass. Well, you could do. But you do know this is not going to blow over.
Mercenaries have been tearing the arse out of it for decades.
Well, they may have done, but now every fucker has a mobile phone.
Fair one.
We could deport him.
No. The Yanks won't eat our shit. Lewis lives here. He does his business here. He's been here for 40 years or so. He's just bought the Habsburg house.
What, in Hampstead Heath? Clearly we're paying him too much.
Well, keeping our hands clean is a pricey business.
And at that price, I expect him to be washed of this shite.
There is a difference between disavowing Lewis and serving him with a red notice. He will expect a level of protection.
No, I cannot be seen to protect a war criminal.
So do you want me to go around his house and arrest him?
No, I never said anything about an arrest.
Lewis will have prepared for that too. There's a reason we hired him in the first place.
And there's a reason I hired you.
those notes?
Yes, Doctor.
Thank you.
Hi, Dr. Hart.
Surprise.
Surprise?
First class ticket to Paris. Flights at 1:30 tomorrow.
Tom, that's lovely, but
I rang Dr. Wells. She agreed to take your shifts.
hey, I haven't spoken to you in 3 weeks, and the first person you call is my consultant to change my schedule.
Yeah.
Tom, that's not okay.
You've been dying to go to Paris.
I've been dying to spend some time with you.
Well, good thing we're going together then.
Tom, stop.
Sorry. I saw something at work.
You just got back.
It won't take long.
I've heard that one before.
It'll be all right. Meet you at the airport.
I haven't said yes yet.
Don't be late.
Silly fucker. Hi, James. How's your leg today?
I need everyone out. Now.
Yeah, come on. Everyone out. Let's go.
I just got a message. The SAS is about to move on us. We can book a G4 out of Farnborough, fly home, take our chances there.
England is home.
Dad, after all these years, you're still not one of them. You never will be.
Oh, that's true. I'm one of me. So are you.
Clemens was just using us anyway.
No, I've been using him for my own means. This government is addicted to what we do for them.
In 3 to 4 hours, they're gonna break down the door and they are gonna arrest us.
The last thing they want is an arrest.
I'd seen that girl with the phone.
Next time.
Won't be one unless we do something now.
What would you have us do?
Enact the safeguard.
Big job.
Simulated it 6 times.
Casualties always 100%.
We're about to get shot in the back. Anything else from here is a bonus.
Those pansies.
Yeah, they are.
I'm with the Heath and Hampstead Society. Each year we select one household with the finest winter blossoms, featured on our website.
Thanks, but we're not interested.
That's a shame. You've done such a brilliant job.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I'm a bit tired.
Are the pansies more fragrant to you?
No, not really. Why?
Some women develop a better sense of smell when they're pregnant.
That's something to look forward to. If you don't mind.
How many months are you?
6?
Boy or a girl?
They can't tell yet.
You can determine the sex of a child at 3 months. And they're primroses, not pansies. Red one uncompromised out here. Syrup on the woman. Neutralized. What about the baby? No baby, just a fake belly with concealing an automatic short. Olivia, who is she?
She works security for Lewis. There's a 76% probability that he is on target.
Alpha, to confirm, this is a hard arrest on a William Lewis and known associates, aka the Black Swans, under Red Notice 790274 for crimes against humanity.
Confirmed.
There will be no threat to their life or reason.
Confirmed.
You'll serve the Red Notice using non-lethal means.
Stop fucking about.
Red Notice calls for a hard arrest warrant.
The moment you make contact, you will fight and you will kill him.
This is London, not Londonderry.
Enemy front, enemy front. All three front. This is Alpha. I have control. Go, go, go.
Right off yours.
Let the phone down now!
Man down, man down. Roger that. My call sign moving now.
Sierra 1, I have to take it.
Alpha.
Cover the rear. Cannot make entry. I say again, cannot make entry.
Fuck it. Come on, mate. Smash it. Shit. Red 1, need door entry.
Alpha, roger that.
Red 3, moving now.
Lewis confirmed. Dining room.
Any eyes on Grace?
Unsighted.
Sierra 1, I've got movement on the ground floor.
Red 1, check it. Out.
Sierra 1, there's movement up the stairwell. Now on side.
Just in time for lunch.
Where's Grace?
Upstairs. Getting dressed.
Oi. Knock off and do your job. Roger that. Wow. It's like a fucking museum.
I needed somewhere to put my stuff. It's been a busy life.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I got tons of this shit. I'm still going. You're about to stop.
Tom, man on, man on!
Stitched up by a kid with a mobile.
Thank fuck they didn't have him in Rhodesia.
Good skills on this job, though.
Thank you.
Word has it that Grace did the sniping.
Tell them that I did that.
Well, if Grace sticks with that story, I'll ensure she's looked after.
What, by the PM?
Oh, politicians come and go, mate. I'm the consistency.
Grace is good value.
Every father loves their daughter.
I've never loved anybody in my life. Grace is special.
In what way?
Well, she's like me, only better.
Grace isn't joining us for lunch, is she, Lewis?
You're gonna miss me, George.
I'm not going to miss cleaning up your mess.
If you could do it with peace, love, and a steak dinner, you would.
Everyone is replaceable. Even the Black Swan.
Stand still! Stand still!
Stand still! Turn! Show your face! All right, mate.
Oh yeah, living the dream.
Oh, shit. God.
Oh, cheers, mate. Ooh. Your jacket's ruined. What are you going to wear for grouse hunting this year? We're supposed to use non-lethal means.
Didn't have a choice.
He's right, boss. Target had a grenade. Pulled the pin on us. Oh, was that before or after Tom shot her in the face?
Nasal spine, actually.
And how do you expect me to sell that up the food chain, let alone the Guardian?
She looked nothing like Grace Lewis. The woman, when I shot, nothing like her.
He cordoned off the residence an hour prior to the raid.
Everyone was drawing us in there.
Giving Grace time to escape.
Okay, well, I'll issue an all-ports warning. But this is why you're supposed to use non-lethal means, so whoever it is that we're looking for ends up on the floor in cuffs instead of on the floor dead.
Grace isn't dead, boss. They knew we were coming. The only question is, how?
That's a question for another day. Stood down till I fill out my report.
Well, hang on, boss. You weren't there.
Order stands and get that sorted.
Nasty, that.
All right, mate.
Yeah. That's balls, isn't it?
What?
You getting stood down.
That'll be all right. You?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that blast is nothing compared to the damage your cow just done to my back.
So you'll be having to fuck off at the end of the month, then.
Eh? Well, you and Soph moving in together?
More than that.
Oh, Christ. Well, come on then, let's see it.
What?
The ring must rival Gibraltar.
Nah. That's just something my nana gave me.
I'm sure Soph will be suitably impressed.
Yeah, she's quite sober when it comes to money.
Well, it's easy for you to say. My ex-missus burnt my bank statement. Dumped the ashes in my mouth.
Can you pay for lap dances with your credit card?
Yeah, I was pissed though, wasn't I? Oh man, you haven't got a clue what you get yourself into.
No.
You haven't, have you?
It'll be all right.
So what, are you going to leave the regiment?
Of course not. It's home.
Do you love her?
Yeah.
Mate, how long have we known each other?
Since basic, why?
In that whole time, I have never, ever known you to love anyone.
Well, this is different.
Oh yeah? How's that?
Go on, boys. Let's go. In the back.
An international red notice had been issued against William Lewis, who was, unbeknownst to his neighbours, the leader of an internationally renowned group of military contractors or mercenaries known as the Black Swans.
Do they not have doctors in the SAS?
In Hereford. Didn't want to miss our flight.
Oh, I'm afraid triage is not my area.
Hey, you've done a good job.
Are you sure you don't have anything for the pain?
Nah.
Do you want to talk about it?
What?
Were you the one who,
Shot her? Yeah. In the face.
You upset?
She was in the fight. It's me or her.
And still, don't you find it disturbing?
No.
I should know better by now.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know, Tom. Does anything ever affect you? Ever?
No, never. Apart from you.
I really want to believe that right now.
Then do.
We're so different.
That's what makes it work.
Like, I love being with you, Tom. But I don't understand you.
And let's talk about this in Paris.
Only if you're willing to really talk.
Absolutely. We will spend the entire time in Paris, in bed, talking.
There is something seriously wrong with you, Tom Buckingham.
You still have your plane ticket?
Nah, I've been there.
Good. Change of plans. I'm taking you on the first train to Paris before you can bin meet.
Where are you travelling today? We're going to Paris.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're bad French weekend, is it?
Le train Nord Stream 2196 à destination Paris-Gare du Nord départ du quai numéro 10. Quai 10 pour le train Nord Stream à Paris-Gare du Nord.
Right here. That's right.
Please ensure your belongings and your luggage are kept with you at all times. If you notice any suspicious items, please report them to a member of staff. Veuillez garder tous vos bagages avec vous. Si vous remarquez quelque chose de suspect, veuillez prévenir un membre.
Unfinished business?
Nah, the lads will sort it out.
I don't know how you do that.
What?
Switch on and off like that.
You should try sometime.
Hey, what if it was me? In the fight?
You?
Yeah. Would you shoot me too?
If you had a go at me, yeah. That's why I'm taking you to Paris. Keep on your good side.
Who is this woman?
What woman?
Oh, the face plastered all over the newspaper.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's hard to miss.
Easier than you think.
Tom, we're really happy yesterday. Because you can tell me. Tom, where are you going?
To the gents. I won't be long.
Il y a passeport? Allô? Ça y en a, hein? Y a quelqu'un? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to come in.
Excusez-nous. Elle passe, ma chérie.
Yes, another stop. Anyone in there?
Morning, mate. How are you?
I'm Grace Lewis on the Euro Street to Paris Gare du Nord.
Grace Lewis.
Yeah, train's mobile, approaching Channel Tunnel.
Wait, hold on. What are you doing on the Euro Street?
Just wait till he's older. Takes some ages to have a pee.
That was his only flaw. I'd marry him tomorrow.
6 o'clock somewhere. Aren't you having one?